Oh yeah, bam it again, Elzar. Knock it up another notch.
Yo, what's going on, Team Tweety? I hope you're all super well. I'm feeling not the best right now. Just like tired. I'll explain after this. I need to have a quick shower, so I'm gonna go do that. That's feeling better. So I didn't get much sleep last night. I went to bed like early-ish, and then I laid there and I just could not get to sleep. And the reason for that was I was laying in bed thinking about all my different options, the different things that are going on, what decision is best for me in regards to staying in England, going to Spain, going to the US, etc. And the reason I was thinking about it so much was because last night I had a phone call with Matt Sheldon, Become Elite. I'm sure you guys know him. If you don't, link in the description to his channel. Amazing person, really nice guy to speak with, and he gave me some great advice. The reason I really wanted to speak with him is because he's been through the college system. I don't have time to sit down and talk to you guys about it now because I literally have to head off to training in 10 minutes. So later on in this video, I'll talk to you guys about it. But now it's time to go training. I'm on my way to the B team training right now. Fingers crossed I actually trained today. Yesterday, if you didn't see the vlog, I went to the training session and then some stuff happened. Make sure you check that one out. But a couple of things I want to address on my little walk. First off, I said in yesterday's video I was going to do a back session this morning, but just the way I felt, it didn't feel good. My body wasn't feeling the best for it. So I decided not to do that. And I can't do it tonight because, you know, your boy's got some stuff on. So yeah, from 7 o'clock tonight till I don't know when, I'm going to be busy, so I can't actually fit in a gym session by myself, nor can I go and fit in a football tennis session with Alon. So sometimes it can be difficult to fit those in, but like I always say, any chance I get to have a social life, I try to prioritize that because, as you guys know in these vlogs, I hardly ever get to hang out with anyone. But that's 100% my decision. I just love football too much. I have an obsession, and you know, it's my life. After training, I'll catch you guys afterwards. Walking back after training with Alon. Yo! Man, my session was so tough. We did this thing that wasn't too complex, but at the beginning it was like ridiculous. I don't understand a single word. Oh, no. Wait, this was the best. So we were doing rondo, right? Okay. And it was like 6v2. And I pick up a bib because I'm the last one to the square. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to try and, you know, wriggle out of this. I'll just pick up a bib and go in. So I pick up the bib and I'm standing there like, I'm happy to go in. Like, I'll just win it back, whatever. And the coach says to me, he says something, I'm like, what? I'm holding the bib, and he's like I don't know what motion he did, so I put the bib down, and he's like, no, and some other guy told me to pick it up, so I picked up the bib again, and then the player who was next to the coach was like, telling me to go away, so I take steps back and I go out of the square, and the coach was like getting angry at me. I swear he was like saying like, oh, just go away or something. I have no idea.
What do you think, that you know everything in 1 second? You know Spanish, what to do? What?
This took like 30 seconds, and then eventually the guy that was telling me to go out of the square said, give one. I was like, oh, okay, I should be giving the bib to someone. So I was more than happy to go in, but then the coach actually wanted me to give the bib to somebody else for some reason. Huh. Oh, and I was so embarrassed. I'm like, oh my god.
Why the one that speaks English didn't say nothing? That's so bad.
So annoying. But anyway, then we did this other complex drill, which I eventually got the hang of, but I said to Alon, like, during it, you're not allowed to go outside the square. So I was marking one guy. So the guy I'm marking, I ask him, I'm like, oh, can we leave this square? And he says, no. And I'm like, okay, cool. 10 seconds later, he runs out of the square! And I'm in the square! Dude, I don't know what to do!
He's beep!
He runs! And I'm there like, do I go?
Oh my god.
I didn't know, and then they went and scored from it. I'm just like, do I follow him? Like, you said stay in the square.
Oh my god.
Anyway, we're heading home now, having a quick bite to eat. Actually, I don't think so, no, I don't think so. Or maybe. I might have a little bit of food, but I'm going out for dinner, maybe.
Oh, this guy.
Don't even worry, don't worry. Alright, I'll see you guys.
Man, what you doing? You need to be 100%.
Hey.
I'm joking, bro, I'm joking.
No, that is right, I should have gone this morning. But anyway, I have no idea when I'm going to see you guys next. It might be at like 1 AM, or it might be tomorrow morning, or it might be later on. Or it might be with Alon later, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Hey, your boy got back. I got back like ages ago. I just haven't picked up the camera because I've been editing tomorrow's vlog. When I miss out on time editing, then I just have to do it later in the day. So right now, it is currently 12:20 at night. I'm going to bed pretty soon. I'm just tired. I want to sit down with you now and talk about what I spoke about with Matt Sheldon. So my long lost brother, Matt Sheldon, I can't thank you enough for taking the time to speak with me and offering some advice. You're just an amazing guy, so thank you for that. Anyway, so Matt said that it was a very, very good opportunity that I had in the US with the top 10 college. He said, man, if I was in your position, I would probably go down the college route. And in one of his recent videos, he spoke about the different experiences you're going to have in different countries. For example, in England, there's a lot of leagues, but it's saturated with a lot of players. So it can be difficult with the amount of players that are there, but there's a lot of opportunity. And then in the US, there's less pro teams, so it is easier to move up and down the leagues. But now you're getting a massive increase of players going to college that are very, very good. So now that route is difficult. So each way you go, it's going to be different. Neither one's going to be easier or harder. It's tough. And so I said to Matt, I said, man, thank you for making my decision and my life a whole lot harder, because if he said to me not to go down the college route because he had actually experienced it, then I'd say, okay, cool. But for him to tell me that he thinks it's a better opportunity to go to college, makes things hard, and now I really have to sit on it and think and think and think. He said that the school that I went to, I think he said, don't take my word for it, that college sends 3 to 4 players to the pros every year. And if you're in the starting lineup, that's pretty good odds, as long as you're doing well, of course. So man, I honestly don't know. I don't have a clue what I'm going to do. I'm sitting on it for the next week, not even week, until the weekend. It's currently Wednesday, and then on Saturday I'll have to revisit it. And then I go to England. I don't know. I read all of your comments, by the way, so if you're saying the same thing in the comments that you've said before, no need to. I reply to and read every comment that you say. So if you want to say the same thing again, don't bother. On top of that, I completely understand that I won't be able to vlog while I'm at college. It's something that I'm looking into. I really want to show you my journey to becoming a professional footballer, my process and how I get there, because I think it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. I'm willing to stick at this for 5, 10, 15 years if that's how long it takes. But I'm thinking if I were to go to college, somehow making it so that I could vlog, even if I didn't make any money from it, it doesn't matter too much. I'm just passionate about showing you my journey and giving you guys insight about the different things I do. So when I'm in Spain, you can see what it's like to be in Spain trying to become a professional. If I went to college, what it's like to be in college as a college athlete. There's just a ton of things I want to do, and at this moment, I have no idea. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. Enough on that. Enough. My mind is just going crazy. Hopefully I can sleep better tonight because I haven't thought about it too much. But man, it's tough, and I'm grateful for the opportunities I have. Tomorrow I'm going to sit down and write at least 6 major benefits and drawbacks of each opportunity that's staying in Europe and going to the US, so that I can really wrap my mind around it rather than just having thoughts floating around in my head. And it's crazy that I'm stuck on something like this, whether I go to the US or whether I stay in Europe. I just read in a newspaper article before that the coach of Sydney FC, which is the highest level in Australia, just got offered the Socceroos coaching job, which is the Australian national team. And now he has to pick between coaching for the national team or coaching for a very, very good A-League team, which he has just built and built and built and has just created this masterpiece. So I can't even imagine what he's thinking. Decisions are tough, man, but you know, you just got to go with your gut, and I don't know what my gut's telling me. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks I can really think about it, but I think I'm going to have to make a call on this US opportunity pretty soon, and that's scary, but it's life. Anyway, I know I'm being so slack on this Neymar analysis. I have time tomorrow, so I'm going to smash that out. I don't know if I'll get it all done. I want to get a massive chunk of it, because I really want to get it out to you guys as soon as possible. The demand for a winger analysis has been massive, and I think Neymar is a great player for that. Also, if you haven't got your attacking midfield analysis video yet, make sure you go and get it. It's a whole 40 minutes analysing Kevin De Bruyne's analysis versus Napoli. The people that have bought it, the reviews have been great. And even Alon's watched it. He plays left back, and he said that he was able to learn things from the concepts that I put in there. So make sure you go and get that, link in bio. Anyway guys, Team Tweety, I'm signing out. Make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new around here. Join the journey, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.